Track 7 is called Morwenna. Morwenna is literally the meaning of Morwenna is Lady of the Sea. It's a Cornish name and Breton as well, I think. Brittany in France. They're quite connected, Brittany and Cornwall. But there's loads of tales of mermaids and mermen and all the rest of it, luring people, and the sirens, luring sailors into the sea to their doom and all the rest of it. And there's one about a particular one about one in Zena who lured this guy. But then I was trying to create an idea of what if it was the mermaid that fell in love, and they both, they knew that they couldn't live together, but there was something there that just made them want to have one night of passion, and it would kill them both. I thought that's quite, sometimes you get so passionate you just don't care for the consequences and you just want that one night of passion. These two do it, and it kills them. There's not much more I can say about that, really. It's a conversation between the mermaid and the bloke, and she's saying, "Oh, I'd love to be with you, but I can't." And he's saying, "Oh, I'd love to be with you. I don't care if it kills me." And in the end of the song, they do get together, and she takes him to his watery grave. So it's quite, yeah. Anyway, that's Morwenna. It's quite psychedelic, that one. I really like it. It's got a good vibe to it. And we've just done a video. I don't know if the video will be released. Hopefully, if Richie gets his director's hat on, an editor's hat, we did an underwater video for that. So I'm doing a lot of bloop, 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 singing. And the idea is we're going to have words, text coming out of my mouth, but it's going to be quite exciting. Yes, Pillars of Zena. In the Pillars is a Cornish word for the wise man of the village. If you had anything wrong, you go and see the Peller. He's a storyteller as well. He was the storyteller, the witch doctor, for want of a better word. So he or she, you go and see them. Your cow's not very well. What can you do? You go and see the Peller. He'll give you a lucky charm or a spell, or someone's wishing you ill. Someone's wishing you ill and things aren't quite happening as you think they should be, and you know that one of your neighbours is a little bit down on you, and you go and see the Peller, you get a little charm and a spell and incantation, and they also travel around Cornwall telling tales and selling their wares and stuff. And I spent a night in the Boscastle Witch Museum with a friend of mine who was the owner was away and he was looking after it, and we were doing a bit of a walk around Tintagel way anyway, so we thought, oh, let's go and visit him. And he said, "Oh, do you want to stay the night?" And we were like, I don't know if we want to really, but we did. And he showed me around all the exhibits downstairs. It's an amazing place. It's got loads of artefacts and poppets and human fat candles and all this sort of but it's got a very strange vibe, and hundreds and hundreds of books, and Aleister Crowley stuff as well. It's got quite a lot of that. But apparently it was put together in the Second World War, because the Nazis were really into their occultism. So the British government put word out for all the British witches to get together, so as a sort of a counter thing. Anyway, that's all hearsay. I don't want to be caught on film saying that the British government would ever go down that road at all, because I'd disappear in the night probably. Anyway, so we spent the night there. It was a most interesting evening. And then I thought, well, let's write a song about the Pillars of Zena, and how they can. I suppose they were like the counsellors of the day. Instead of going to see the doctor and the GP and being given a load of pills, they'd go and see the guy and they'd talk about their problems, and the Peller would give them a trinket that'll sort you out. Whether it works, I don't know. Whether it's psychosomatic, whether it's a placebo effect, or whether there was actually an essence of something that we've lost within that whole transaction. Who knows? It's a question.